With Father's Day right around the corner, I thought I'd compile a list of some easy gift ideas at a variety of price points. Whether your dad is just starting out on his coffee journey or is already what you consider to be more of a coffee enthusiast, these gifts are all sure to make his daily coffee routine just that little bit better. As always, I will have all of the products I'm about to mention linked down in the description below so that you can check your own local pricing. First up, we have the Subminimal Nano Foamer. If your dad loves a good latte or cappuccino, but is using an espresso system like a manual lever or even an espresso original that doesn't have steaming capabilities, this little gadget is an absolute game changer. It creates incredibly fine microfoam, giving your homemade lattes genuine cafe quality texture once you learn the proper technique. It is relatively inexpensive, easy to use, and is head and shoulders better than something like a simple wire frother like you would get from Nespresso or for say $12 off of Amazon. Next up, your dad is going to need a great cup to enjoy that latte that he just made. Now I do have an entire dedicated video on my favorite cups that I will leave linked up here, but some of my favorites that I will include down in the description of this video are the widely adored Not Neutral Lino latte cups, these very futuristic latte cups from Kruve, and for those dads who take absolute hours to drink a single cup of coffee, the Ember mug might just be the best gift you can possibly give. Speaking of keeping drinks warm, a nice travel tumbler is a great option if he often takes drinks to go. Two of my favorites are the Kinto Travel Tumbler and the Fellow Carter series. Both have a wide rim that is much more enjoyable to drink out of and allows the aroma of the coffee to still reach your nose, which is a big part of the overall experience. They're available in some really nice colors, and the Fellow Carter also has a ceramic coating that eliminates that subtle metallic taste you can sometimes get from metal thermoses. If your dad is into pour-over coffee, then the Oria flat bottom dripper is definitely one to check out. That is maybe an upgrade, but at least an alternative to something like the very classic V60. It provides very consistent, even single cup extractions thanks to the high-flowing flat bottom design we now see popping up all over the specialty coffee space. The dripper itself is lightweight, durable, and is great for home use, but also small enough to take on the go. They also just released their big boy 2 to 5 cup dripper, which produces the same clean and flavorful cups, but for larger batches. This suggestion probably leans more a little bit towards the enthusiast side of things, but it is a great option nonetheless. Now, none of these suggestions on the list would be anything without high quality and fresh coffee to be brewed on them. Fresh coffee beans are a key to any great cup of coffee, and my favorite style of canister are this style with an internal plunger that creates an airtight seal with no headspace, but doesn't use a vacuum like you would see in something like the Fellow Atmos. Probably the most recognizable name in this style is Airscape. They come in a variety of sizes and colors and are great for all sorts of storage, not just coffee. Finally, if your dad is using pre-ground coffee or even just a cheap blade grinder and you're feeling generous, a proper burr grinder will be a major step up. Hand grinders offer great bang for buck, my favorites right now being those from EasyPresso. Another common option is the Comandante, but I just found it's not quite up to the same build quality as the EasyPresso, and it's actually slightly more expensive. If you're looking for electric options that won't break the bank, the Baratza Encore ESP is my top budget espresso or multi-use pick, while the Fellow Ode Gen 2 still holds the top spot if you're going to be only using it for filter brewing, no espresso. No matter which of these items you choose to go for, none would be complete without a bag of great coffee. Do not forget that. If you're looking for a treat, Roastful just released a list of the top 100 roasters from around the world. Find one that is local to you and treat the whole family to some great coffee this Father's Day. Once again, all of these items I mentioned will be linked down in the description below for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and even consider subscribing if you want to see some more like it in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.